Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier and welcome to The Void Rains Upon Her Heart. Sorry, I can't do a Markiplier voice. I just wanted to jump scare you a little. Did it work? Anyway. Let's just cut right to the chase. I think I was gonna start with Love Note, huh? Just because it'll make it easier to warm up, probably. So, what I've been thinking about is, given that the purples count as 2 Aviarchs for the purposes of the spawn cap, I've been trying to come up with a good plan for like when to actually target them. Oh, I was about to say this run's going well. And then I got a dog shit pattern. Good, good. Makes me really happy. That was too close. Ah! It's so annoying because I want to shoot at the thing, but I have to keep moving to not get hit by the aimed bullets. Oh, good. Ah. Dang it. Well, this is... that was fucked. I mean, the spawn cap has to be the reason why this is even playable without Lava Node. Because the total DPS is way lower. It's kind of a miracle that we can keep up with the spawns. Oh, good, you're up there. Why? Okay, I got the single green. Pretty lucky. Ah! Hell! Oh, I got it! Damn. I gamed. I totally gamed that one. Oh yeah? No! Come on. I really think choosing when to target the purples is a big part of success in this fight. So you can't always shoot them immediately. In this case I can. That was a... Oh, I got it. But that was a very slow moving pattern. Gave me a lot of time. Wait, that was like... That bullet, the one that hit me, went like all the way from the bottom right corner of the screen. The top left. Pretty sure, because that was from the bouncing ghost. I couldn't decide which way to go. Oh, good. Almost. Oh, come on! Can't believe the two purples didn't shoot him. Ah, that was annoying. The two purples had different timings on their shot, so they ended up shooting at different spots. Which can really throw you off when you know, expect them to be aimed. Good. Oh, good. Help me. I saw that green. Just in time. No! No! Why? Wait, how was that? How did that break? Why? Huh? Did that somehow... Did the panic somehow break some new spawns, but not the reds? Huh? Wait a minute. That looked really weird. Yeah. The... Hold on. Let me actually show this. One second. Can I... So this is the last fight, right? And it's slowed down. So let's look at it. So this is the red pattern that I'm looking at, right? I break that single green, break one more. And this run's already over, but my plan is now to use a panic on the left side, let it get to maximum size, and then warp when they're kind of aligned back there, so that I can panic them. And I want you to watch what happens. So here we go, right? I wait for them to kind of go back around. There. This is the warp. There's a new set of greens that got spawned. That spawned right there. If we go back to it. There's a green pattern that spawns. Right? And the greens get destroyed. But the reds don't. Like, clearly this was the frame rule. This was the 1 in 5. But it only destroyed the greens. So now I'm thinking, like, what the hell is going on? Do the reds have a burn defense that makes this not work? What's going on here? This is very confusing to me. I'm gonna quickly, for science, I'm just gonna put on Few Sense. and just panic some stuff and see what kind of numbers pop up. Let this disappear, and then see what happens with the reds here. No, no. They take the right amount in one tick. So then why did they not break in that clip? Maybe it's something to do with the fact that it was at like the end of the panic? And so the damage just kind of got focused in the middle? Or the greens just break first for some reason. And break a frame sooner than the reds. You know, remember how that used to be a thing with the bombs on Tox Polyps? Maybe it's one of those. Which would be extremely fucking weird. I mean, I guess I can just keep attempting it and I try not to let the things overlap. But that was very weird. That was very, very weird. Anyway, let's do some more runs. Surely nothing's gonna go wrong. That is so weird. That is so weird. It has to either be something to do with the size of the panic, or... I don't know, or the break happening on a different frame. Which would be weird, because all the damage is administered on the same frame, right? That made more sense with, you know, panic pop objects, such as the spawns on Tox Polyps. But here? These are all just things that you hit. So why would it happen on a different frame? I am cursed to find glitches until the end of my life. And look, it makes sense, right? It makes sense that I keep discovering, you know, unintended behaviors. Because I just naturally push the game to its limits, right? whether that's an ultra quick play or an endless. But man, I wish shit just worked the first time and I didn't need to, you know, come up with a plan to do some specific thing. This happened with Shy Scrambler as well. Come up with a plan to do a specific thing, lay it all out, spend hours upon hours figuring out the theory of it. And then at least with Shy Scrambler, I didn't need to do attempts of it because I just thought of a thing where I was like, I remember at one point, this was also in relation to polyps, where the polyps would occasionally take a tick of damage from a panic before popping. So I was like, gee, I sure hope the Scrambler Maws, the exploding Maws that I've one-shot with a charge, with just the first bullet of a charge shot, I sure hope those don't take a tick of the burning damage over time before being destroyed. And of course they do, or it did. It has actually already been fixed in the most recent patch. And it's like that usually wouldn't really come up. Or, I guess it'd come up, but no one would really notice, right? No one would notice the Fear Bard taking a little bit of extra damage when one-shotting a spawn, because usually when you're one-shotting it, you're already dealing overkill. So it literally only matters for this one specific purpose of score optimization. It's so fucked. I swear I don't want this to happen. See here, I can't target the purple yet. Now I can. But it's hiding itself. Oh, that worked. Okay. Why? Why did I move into the bolt? The ghost? Ah, that's so embarrassing. I played that so well and everything. Why did I do that? Really? That still happens. I mean, the real counterplay is just going between the third and fourth bullets on that. I don't know how consistent that is, but it does sound a lot better than waiting for the fourth bullet to pass. 'Cause it takes a long while to pass. This too shall pass. I can get that red. Purple incoming. Yeah, okay. Got kind of trapped there. Okay. Worked. And this is not gonna work, or is it? Good. I mean, I definitely panicked that. I hate it here. Yeah, of course, the Avox run right in my face and shoot immediately. Who needs time to react? Good joke. Good joke. Why? Why does this keep happening? Literally getting every spawn at once. A green wave, a red wave, ghosts. 2 purples, like, huh? I thought there was a spawn cap. Just really unfortunate timing sometimes. Oh, what? Really good timing for those ghosts. So they let me really deal with the red wave before anything else spawned. It was nice. Ah, help. It's too close. Oh good, and now the purple disappears down there. Okay, that's one purple down. Another one. Oh. Okay. Now what? No! Why did I do that? That's a new high score. That was really good. I didn't stick to the left edge, but it was hard to do that. I should have horizontally warped back to the left. And then I got a good pattern. And even with the combo drop, if I get the frame roll there, I win. So that was really nice. And it's a new high score. There was 2 extra Avioks. Right? Wait, plus 71, that's a weird amount. Does that mean it's 3 more? 3 more, but slightly lower combo? Because I did an FC. That's really good. That was really good. I don't think I shot Leela with a single bullet that run. Still messed up the end. Let me just quickly update my high score spreadsheet. Look, I'm allowed to be proud of this one, okay? 708. Even if it didn't do the thing. This has renewed my confidence tenfold. Actually, I can get to the very end. Now, I did get lucky with Leela's patterns. She did a bounce and a laser. Instead of starting with the bursting. That was good. That was really nice. And there was luck involved, yes. To get that far. But I also think I played well. That single. I think that run I want to upload to YouTube. Only took me 1 week of steady grinding to get an attempt that could have rolled the 1 in 5. Jesus. Oh no. Ow. Oh! Couldn't quite get the green. Okay, got it that time, at least. Oh no. This is bad. Oh, we're kind of fine. Right, got the purple as well. That was good, that was good. Gotta get rid of the green pattern. Yep. I was really scared of the ghost. And can you blame me? Ghosts are scary. Yep. Got the green. Okay, we're alive. There's 2 purples though. Got the 1. Okay. Ah! Oh. Okay, I didn't let the panic get big enough anyway. But that was another good pattern. But I shot Leela a lot. Okay, I'm kind of cooking today. Or maybe I am just simply getting lucky. Who's to say? Ugh. Help! Getting swarmed! Almost. That was so good! Oh, yeah? I was hoping that green would get popped. Oh. Fortunately hit her with a few bullets. Ah! I'm bad! I'm bad at games. I was really lucky too. Good. I was not going to be able to get those greens. Ah. Ah. Eh. Eh. Oh, come on. Okay, another purple. I was trying to get away from that purple real fast. Probably didn't need to be so hectic. Whoops. I actually don't want to get the first patterns that fast. Because ideally I want the single green, the second single green, to spawn like at the beginning of the red pattern. So that I can get it before getting in position to shoot the reds. Why? Why? I always move into those. It makes no sense. The iframes, and of course, the green spawns at the top when I'm at the bottom, and have no way to move up there. Close. Villa's about to spawn. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was already the end? I didn't think I was that far. Shit. And gotta remember to look at the fear bar. It's like 3 patterns. Usually. It's only about 3 patterns to get her really low. Depending on which patterns it is, of course. Purple. It's already the 3rd. Close. Those reds are leaving. Nope. No! I got the pattern. Wait. Shit. Well, I got hit, so it's whatever, but... And also it was reds and greens at the same time, so that probably was gonna break again somehow. Wait, no, but I wanted the greens. Okay. It was good. That was good. That was another quite good run. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Take a sip of water. The day's good. The day's going well. This is what I needed. This is exactly the confidence boost that I needed. I'm gonna get another banana. I'm fiending for bananas today. Over the last couple of weeks, I've really I've had a lot of bananas. Just every time I'm at the store, I pick up a bunch of bananas. Which isn't like me, you know? It's not really usual for me to eat fruit, frankly. But yeah, I've been getting a kick out of some good old nanners. So I'm gonna go get a nanner. Be back in a minute. Oh. And let's do some stretchings. Some stretch cheese? Stretch cheese? I hardly know cheese. All right. That felt pretty good. 1 second. Okay. Banana launched. Ah. Back into the breach. Very good positioning for that green. Ah. That was awkward. Okay. One purple. This is not good. I can't get the purple. Okay, I got the purple. Okay, whatever. What? I thought I got that one. It keeps happening. I move slower than the bullets, and a lot of my dodges work better when you move faster than the bullets. This is a problem that I frequently have. Happens a ton in Endless as well. Whoa! How did they all shoot at the same time? Yes, very clean. Okay, still very clean. Help. Yeah, that was a lot, and I could have dealt with that, I think. Bit unfortunate. Bit unfortunate. If British people shortened unfortunate to unforge. Oh, man. Yeah. I still don't know how to, like, counterplay that. I really feel like it's more of a hope the patterns don't overlap much kind of thing. Oh, I'm so cooked. Where's the solo? Okay. Oh! Oh, come on. Spin. That was a good spin. Oh, why am I... What am I cooking? That was just a old-fashioned mistake. No two ways about it. There's something in my eye. Oh! Up. Okay, that was a lot of bullets at Lila. One more real pattern. Yeah, like that one. Okay, and now we just... help! 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 Damn. That's a new noise. Since when do I go ah? What happened there? Wake up, babe. New Q noise just dropped. Didn't get them all. Ah, close. Also too close. I'm so cooked. It's... Ah. Shot her, but that's fine. I got cut off from my favorite hangout spot, the bottom left corner. All my homies love the bottom. Well, yeah. I feel like that's a prerequisite for being your homie. Is to, you know, have an amount of love for you. Randy, I need to show you something. Something happened earlier that made me very concerned. Are you in a good mental space to talk about this? It's potentially very disturbing. Yeah, whatever. The fuck? Hey now. What's with that attitude? Oh, oh, okay. I'm still here, somehow. No, not anymore. Okay. Let me. Here we go. Here. So, this is a run that I had earlier. It's slowed down to make it easier to parse. At the very end of the fight, I just kind of decided to keep going. I got hit earlier, as you can see. And I get this red pattern on the right. Well, no, this is before the panic. I do that, panic runs out. And then I still decided to try and get all of these, because I was like, well, when they're lined up like this, they are actually close enough together with a full-size panic. So I let them do another rotation. And then I get, where is it? Panic's about to run out. I get this green pattern right here. It starts to spawn, then I warp, and look what happens. There. What's going on there? Why are the greens? The green ones are breaking, but not the reds. Huh? What do you mean you figured? Did you know about this? Talks panic priority? See, I was worried that that's what it would be. You can tell what it is? That doesn't make it impossible, I think, unless Leela herself is also. No, I guess if the reds are later, then oh, that's whatever it is. It looks broken. I mean, yeah. Do you want me to do it? I can, or you can do it. Thank you. This seems very weird, and I'm worried now. Like, at what point does Leela take the damage? Is it even like reasonable to use reds now? It's kind of scuffed. And I'm conflicted about doing more attempts. But see, that's the thing. I thought briefly that maybe it's the same thing that happened with Talks. But I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. Because we're using the panic damage here. This isn't panic pops. And shouldn't all the damage be done on the same frame? Because that's the panic damage tick. I was very confused and frightened when it happened. Well, you see, okay. I'm listening. And it registers the damage being taken when it gets to the boss object. The damage gets registered before the reds get hit. What? I'm still confused. I guess the body would take damage before the reds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That maybe that's a thing. I guess I'm putting the grind on hold. I have an excuse. It's perfect. Clearly, I should start running Limbo now. I mean, I got a high score. I literally got a high score today. Reds are called Flame Path Aviok. Can be easily renamed. Oh, it's alphabetical priority again? Oh, fucking hell. We've been over this a million times! Why? It's so cursed. Oh my god. Should I? Oh, wait. See now... The next fight to actually attempt is Shy Momo. Remember Shy Momo? No, I'm gonna play Endless Terror. Fuck you. I'm cooking today. I'm actually playing really well, so I'm a bit more confident. There we go. It's wrong to say that the damage only gets registered on the boss object rather than the death phase transition. Checks only trigger there. That makes sense. So the fight ends before the reds die, right? Basically. I think I'm understanding. That is so whack. I wonder how often something like that comes up in regular gameplay, where you shoot a part with enough damage to destroy it, but the fight ends before the part gets broken, so you don't end up getting the score. Because surely there are other parts that have this going on. That's a different issue? Some parts are just programmed to break a frame late? You gotta be kidding me! Why? Wait, what was he cooking? He's working on them. Thank you. Randy, you are an angel come to Earth. Wait, no, that's Virals' angel. Hold on. So what does that make you? Like a seraph or something? You're the devil on Angel's shoulder? Is your name Homura Akemi? Oh, I saw that that Walpurgisnacht Rising got delayed again, which is hilarious. It's so funny. It's set to come out in August now, and I'm like, girls, babes, you do realize that the Walpurgisnacht is April 30th, right? That's the historical meaning of that term. No, it comes out in August. Sure. Unless it gets delayed again, I guess. It's just funny. Everything's so funny. I think they call this mania. Interrupted. It's the fucked up shit that Jewel does now. No. I have not fought Jewel. I've fought Shyla since the patch. And that's it. But I guess we'll see today. Do you want to prepare me for something, or should I just go in, get surprised, and die instantly? I remember reading that in the patch notes, but I don't remember what the patch notes actually said. I already forgot. Let's see this run because wrong elements. Oh, it's an element thing. You know, that makes sense. I assume it's something... I would have to assume that it's something to do with, like, shooting her with zap bullets. Makes her fire some extra stuff. And the flavor behind that is that, you know, she's getting more overcharged. Since that's kind of her whole deal. Oh, wait, no, she has like a decay effect on her tail segment, doesn't she? I don't remember. What are these rewards? Chat. I'm getting cucked. Double dark marks from the void. I suppose that's... makes sense. The void giving plus void defense. Zapping her makes the electricity... Wait, what? Course through her whole body and deal extra damage to all segments? Huh? Wait, did the fight get easier? I thought you were gonna tell me that it got way harder because of some new fucked up shit. Does that include when you shoot the immune segments? I assume it doesn't. It's so whack. You know, these are good new tidbits of information for the Void Rains trivia night. That doesn't exist. Triple. Don't get hurt once. If you hit her with Toxic, she deals less damage for 15 seconds. Wacky. Oh, where's my combo? Why? What am I cooking? I'm playing this way too close. Damn. Okay. That's fine. One panic, or one panic. Oh. I got hit. What fights will now have favorable or potentially favorable effects on resisted elements? I like that. Like, the elemental weaknesses and resistances have been kind of the least interesting part of the game for a while. Let's do Kyoto. Like, the most amount of strategy you'll usually have with regard to that in story modes is like, ooh, let me use this quick gift that makes me deal more damage for this fight. "42 parts. But yeah, I don't know what the blots do. Die fast from resisted shots, but they blow up. Funny. Ah! I'm not doing this well. Okay, got the challenge. You basically do the panic pop thing, but less efficient. Interesting. I'm in a bit of trouble here, chat. Ventra's fine. It's only level 11. As long as I don't get insta-killed in phase 2. There should be no challenge. I want to get my charge energy back. Oh, that wasn't enough to phase shift. That was a little close. Sorry. I'm having a bite of chocolate. Hi, Totaria. How you doing? Danger bubbles. Scary. What's my HP? 3.2. 15%, that's like 1/7. So I do get one shot by Void and by Burn. That's unfortunate. Do we dare fight Totaria here? We should have pretty high damage. I mean, I have to, right? I have to fight Tataria. The danger bubble doesn't one-shot me, so that's nice. I'm a little worried. I have 3 panics and nothing more. I can't fight Apollo though. It's just... I'm throwing if I do that. Oh, my damage is a lot worse than I thought. Scared. Very scared. That phase is fun, though. Tiny little movements. Okay, I don't have to deal with the 3 upfront spikes. Oh, I have no panics? Yeah, that seems about right. Out of panics. In what was that cycle? I guess it was only cycle 2. Well, that was endless terror. I love getting an extremely lucky start and getting a ton of damage ups. And then getting hit 3 times by Heliola. Yeah? No, you don't need to say we, that was just me. Don't project my lack of skill onto other players, please. Are you talking about yourself? Wait, you play this game? Sorry, I'm having more chocolate. This chocolate's really delicious. The problem is that it's making my fingers a little sticky. I don't know how this happened. Can we also talk about how on that last run, the Thorn stage didn't offer me a single full heal? Only half heals. Wasn't that cool? Thing is, Ultra Defect's funny because the blue helpers mean you basically never see any of the effects. Wait, why not? Don't they? I have chocolate on my finger. Ah, fuck, I'm getting my keyboard dirty with my disgusting chocolate fingers. Ah, help. Are there just not many elemental effects for... Dealing radiant damage reduces void effect build-up and vice versa? What the fuck? I didn't think these effects were so involved. Bruh. Did you break 2 more? Hi, Ventura. Wait, how did more chocolate get into my hands? I didn't touch this shit. What the fuck? Okay. Remind me to not eat chocolate while playing Void. It's a really bad idea. Specifies consistent damage in battle tips for a reason. I have not read the battle tips. But you think I'm suddenly gonna start reading? Just because I'm promised some new interesting information? You must be new here. You must be new here. So here's an important question. Are there going to be quiz questions about the elemental interactions? Hey, what's so funny? Doesn't it make sense to have those? Just keep adding more quiz questions forever. We haven't had a quiz update in a while. Yeah, so we're gonna get it. Obviously. Hi. One. Okay. Yeah? Get out of the way! Come on. One. She's this many old. The way the element buildups cancel each other out creates a void color pie. So it's just a straight line that almost follows element order, but not quite. Well, that's not what the color pie is. Not nowadays, at least. Now that hate cards aren't really being made anymore. So I suppose the idea of enemy colors still persists. Hi, Jewel. Yeah. Hi, Tataria. Rematch. Let's go. I gotta start taking damage. I need to start letting people punch me. Huh. I suppose I don't need to move. No laser either. Yeah, this was not a fair rematch. Sorry. Double overlove, 2 panics. I'm still taking overloves. Actually, I have panics this time around, so don't need to prioritize them. Oh yeah, Amalga also gets burned now. Awesome. Burned and poisoned? Poor girl. She's really going through it. The resident snuff doll. Do you think Amalga would, hold on, hold on. Do you think Amalga would take up a hobby as an Eroguro model? I think she'd own it. She's like perfect for it, isn't she? Maybe that's just me. Does anybody see my vision? Can anybody hear me? Is there anyone out there? I mean, look, her guts are basically already spilling all over the place, so it's really not a very large leap to make. She'd do well with Vor. Okay, okay. I see the vision. Don't get hurt once. Easy. I mean, if you look at her event, saying this might get me cancelled. If you look at the dialogue in her event, you know, making sure that the player character is like doing fine and drinking enough water and taking breaks, she'd probably be a really good kink partner. The assigned mom of the polycule who teaches all the young dolls about safe practices and such. Why am I making a fucking... Why am I headcanoning a Void Rains AU right now? Help me. Kayan released her Riona game. The protag is an Eroguro freak of a lesbian girl failure. In English, please. Sorry, who released the what game? I don't know what any of these words... No, I can't even say that after just... I don't recognize those names, though. Aero Guru Freak of a Lesbian Girl Failure. It's just... That is word soup. I'm sorry, but you've just made word... Danger Bubbles. Danger Bubbles. Ember Polyps with Danger Bubbles? Unheard of. Bolt gives 3. Yeah, I guess I take the 4 then. God. I'm glad the devil has increased starting move speed. Because this would fucking suck otherwise. I'm just not gonna shoot that one, you know? You can just leave and that's okay. The I Wanna Be the Guy dev released a game about abusive Yuri. Okay. I never played it. You. What, do you want me to stream that now or something? I mean, the way you're making it sound, it might be against TOS. Also, I don't really have a good track record of, finishing VNs on stream. Definitely against TOS? Okay. Good to know. So you're just recommending this to me, I guess? Is that right? Do you think I'd like it? It was on topic and you played it yesterday. Oh, I see. How was it? Should I play it? It's good? Okay. I guess now that the Shyla grind is on ice, I need something else to do for 2 days until I start working. You love psychologically fucked up girls. Right. Good for you. Help. Help. I was perfectly safe. It's easy for you to say. You're not there getting your boobs squeezed together by two metal bricks. Metal bricks. Average audience of the something concert at the queer club? I don't know. What are those sounds? What's happening? Oh, good. Pedal... huh? Pedal cracks have a sound? What the fuck? Pretty distracting, to be honest. Okay, I'm glad you agree. True nightmare approaches. Rage Celestia. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? This fight's gonna suck. Yep. So much shit on screen in this fight. Can't fucking tell what's a bullet. I'm not a bullet. Don't call me that. Please. Just don't get hurt twice. Well, I can't get hurt once, so... 8 bleeding HP. I don't want to get pirouetted, and I need the heal, so... Just do it. No way this goes wrong. I don't know why I tried to do that. Like that. Anyway, that's gonna be the stream for today. It's too early in the day for any channel that I know to be live, so no raid. Yeah, I'm gonna be anxiously awaiting the next patch and then go back to attempting Shyla. You know, remember when I said that I thought I was playing well today and that's why I wanted to play Terra? Good joke. Good fucking joke. See you tomorrow, chat. With whatever. I mean, it's probably not gonna be Void, I guess. But I don't know what else. There's nothing else to stream. I guess Dice A Million just got its full release. I might stream that. But I'm not doing that today. Yep. I was gonna make like some silly remarks. I was gonna make a joke. You know, the good old goodbye joke. But I couldn't think of anything. So I guess I'll just eat shit and die.